Refreshed the homepage with great despair, in hopes that a Herc would soon be there. The children were nestled with 5 to a bed, while visions of solitude danced in their heads. And Marie in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long midnight snack. When out on the meme board there rose such a cloud. I sprang for my twin to see what was the matter. Away to the window I felt like a clown, only to discover that the planes were down. And if this wasn't enough, and to my full dismay, there was also a hole in the Phoenix runway. This minor detail was of grave importance, for later that evening was a secret performance. The stages were set, the invitations were out. It was almost a speck without making a sound. But a hush-hush event that Waste was behind would require its packages to arrive on time. There were items on this bird like hooch and moonshine, a case of bathtub gin and aged toilet wine. There was beer that expired a long time ago, but above all else was the host of our show. She was world-renowned for her string of laundromats, and each fabled speakeasy hidden away in the back. The most notable bootlegger from here to Alabama, and twice as famous as the ghost of Santa. She ran the Viper Room just south of London, the Kitty Cat Club, and the Purple Onion. The Waste Barn was novice and not well known, but we wanted to prove that we could hold our own. McMurdo had been nice, and only a few of us naughty. We had signed our time cards, and we're ready to party. And for all the things that could potentially spoil it, was a corrugated runway and a faulty airplane toilet. We had all but given up. The show was a bust. Without our host, the mood was crushed. When what to my wondering eyes would appear but a D8 loader near the broken ice pier. With a little old driver, so lively and keen, I knew in a moment it was Schweitzer and the team. More rapid than third gear, they rushed to the pits with a tug and tow and a cart that's heavy as shit. At the top of his raspy voice, he exclaimed, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Nathan, Corinne, Christy, and Todd. On Toby, on Danny, on Brad, on Rob. From the top of the runway to the ice shelf wall. Now groom away, groom away, groom away all. The Hercules landed as light as a feather, and jolly old cargo unloaded our treasure. It was spinach and apple and a new pair of shoes, and boosters and vape juice and ink for tattoos. There was popcorn and porno and postcards so merry, and candy and coffee and a single strawberry. Then off came our host of rum-running fame. It was Scoots McGillicuddy, the third of her name. Up to the barn top the shuttles they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and our contraband booze. And then in a twinkling I heard a slight roar as the crowd poured in through the laundromat doors. They had waited for hours with their snacks and water to secure the best seats the house had to offer. As I drew in my hand and was turning around, down from the baler Scoots came with a bound. A bundle of toys she had flung on her back, and she looked like a peddler just opening her pack. She had a charm and a wit that'd make you grab your belly as you rolled around laughing like a bowl full of jelly. How we pulled it off is still unclear. But our hearts were full and our friends were here. The Fuleys of Mactown were Wasty's sworn foes for the way that their odor assaulted our nose. But the holiday spirit from our chests exuded, so even the sneakiest proles were included. So come one, come all to our joyous soiree as we come together tonight for one magical day. Our hearts will be warm as we look on with mirth at talent and love at the end of this earth. So please help me welcome the Scoots to the stage as we celebrate this holiday with a turn of a page. We're so happy you're here, and as always, Waste rules. Merry Christmas to all, and to all, suck it fuels.